Ethereum. You can see this massive wedge we were forming here. All right, top side right up through here, major numerous touches. Bottom side, numerous touches down through here. 100% valid. All right, fake out up here. Down here, we've had a wick come through. Okay, we were watching this. If we zoom in here, it's going on a daily, a little bit tighter. All right, you got 5 waves down in here, 5 Elliott waves. This ended up finishing up perfectly. Now the question is, does it get back in or not? Right there was your measurement for your target. Was down to 1676. It came to 1751. All right, now it's making an attempt to get back up inside this wedge. All right, that should finish up the push down there for this. Okay, a lot of questions over there on Bitcoin. Is it a bottom or not? That's the big thing over there. I'm watching this thing tightly, especially in on. Let me show you this. All right, you do have all the RSIs heading to the upside. You got bullish divergence and everything else. This is the area I'm watching right here. Okay, I see a wave count that I'm paying attention to. This is I'd like to see it take this high out here. Right, around 90,000 bucks. That would make a higher high. That would be a good start. Okay, now what I'm watching is this. Is this going on in here? 3, 4, and one more push down to fill that fair value gap down here. And we still have 3,000 bucks down here of a fair value gap. Excuse me. These wave 4s tend to come back to a 382 and then roll over. I traded that on Bitcoin last night. We absolutely nailed it over there in Discord. If you want to sign up for that, it's a level 3 membership over there on YouTube. It's only 15 bucks. We have 180 people in there, 179 to be exact. We leverage trade over there. Been killing it, waiting for this alt season. But I've been trading it down too. That's the nice thing about leverage. You can trade it both ways. And there's also a link in the description of the video for Weeks. That's the site we use. Go sign up with them. It's free. They have a bunch of sign-up bonuses. You do not have to use KYC if you don't want to. Great site. Even buying their tokens, they have 6 billion tokens. That's it. And, if you've been in crypto a long time, that's a small amount. So I've been stacking some of them up. Like I said, the link is in the description of the video. Go check them out. Now, is this going to be a 5th wave where it's done, or is it done? Okay, this 84.7, I think that's a pretty important area also for Bitcoin to take out. Like I said, all the RSIs are pointing towards the upside. Is that the way it's going to go? And that bullish divergence here, it's definitely trying to make a push, even on the smaller time frames. You can see wave counts starting pretty nicely. It did take out this resistance down through here, I believe, or is it right about? Maybe not yet. Okay, but you can see there was this sort of a resistance right down through here that it took out. Right, you got these touches, 1, 2, 3, 4 touches down through there. It did break that resistance. So it is looking pretty decent, right? Looks like a 1, 2, possibly starting a 3rd wave here, Elliott wave. If we go back over here to ETH, Ethereum, like I said, looks like that wave is done. Even the measurement of this one here, with this wick, pull it back up, it's pretty close also. So I think Ethereum is pretty much done to the downside. Looks that way. If we take a look here, let's go out in a monthly. If this thing goes and breaks out the top, the width of this wedge, you're looking at 7 grand. I can't see it breaking down. That wouldn't make much sense, right? You take the width of the wedge, that gives you your target. Okay, so if we take the width of this wedge, let's try to get it pretty decent, right? Believe it or not, it's kind of hard to do on a longer target here. So we get the breakout. It's going to put it up in that area. Okay, and this works very, very well. I've used it a bunch of times. We look at 2017. $1,000. Oh boy. And then during the bear market, I remember when it was down here, man, $200. I wish I could go back there again. 205. I mean, it was way down. $100. Wow. Can you imagine? And then back through here. I mean, look at these. $11, $6, $8, $8, $10 for Ethereum. Yeah, way back here, 11, 12. It goes back to 13. Wow, $8. Can you imagine getting Ethereum for $8 again? Wow. All right. But the RSIs, you got the monthly right at the bottom, trying to turn up. Right. I mean, it's trying to turn to the upside. You got the weekly. Let's take a look here. The weekly has turned up. You know, it is bullish and turned into the upside. The daily. Let's see where it's at. I'm sure it is heading to the upside. I apologize. Take a second here. I'm sure it's heading to the upside. Oh yeah, heading to the upside, and bullish divergence in here, right down there. You can see it on the chart. See it. Got this high here and a higher low. Got this and a lower low. Right. So you got bullish divergence on the daily also. A lot of signs pointing that way. Right. So watch the first ETH has to regain $2,000. All right, it has to retake and get back inside this wedge. All right, 2020, call it. You know, once it gets back in there, which I think it will. I'd watch for this thing to start really moving. Okay, I think we got some big moves coming. Bitcoin dominance is getting there, and getting to the breaking point. You know, when it rolls over. There's our alt season, so get over there and sign up for that level 3, guys, and sign up for weeks and come join us. It's going to be time to make a pile of money. Going to be some big moves coming. You imagine longing this on the break? Oh my God! Put $1,000 on that. You know, oh boy, that would be a huge trade. Let's see. What is that? That's a 90% move. On a 10x, you would extra money on that move right there. So if you had 1,000 on it, you'd make 10 grand on that move. That's why I like leverage, man. You got to get good entries though. That's a big thing. Good entries, and be smart with your leverage. You know, don't be ridiculous. You know, if you're up in here, up in the chop zone, you don't want to go 100x. You know, it's the chop zone up here, right? You want to get on pullbacks, you know, and I like to get the break when it happens. Most people, you get the break, get the pullback, retest. That's where you enter and take off, right? Sign up for that level 3, guys. Come over and join us in Discord. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching my video. Talk to you soon.